What's up? This is Sonny from Sonny's Eat Well Club. Okay, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to do turkey for Thanksgiving. So what I did, I brought a half a turkey breast, okay? And the only thing I did, I washed it, I put a little no salt on it and pepper and threw that in the oven with the stuffing. Okay, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make this stuffing, how we're going to make the gravy, how we're going to make cauliflower mashed potatoes. Okay, so anyway, we got that cooking in the oven there. All right, and now I'm going to get a bowl over here. And this is how we're going to do this. I've got 2 cups of whole wheat breadcrumbs. And we're going to throw that right in. And like I said, whole wheat, because we're cutting down the calories here. All right. I've got 2 stalks of celery, okay, that are cut up. Going to throw that right in. I've got a half an onion that I diced up. We're going to throw that right in there. We got some walnuts, okay, and they're unsalted, and I smashed them up a little bit, okay. We're going to throw that right in. All right, so now I got 1 carrot. I'm going to throw the carrot right in. Okay, so first what we're going to do, we're just going to mix this up a little bit. Okay, now I've got some homemade chicken stock. Okay, on one of the shows you can watch how we do the chicken stock. Okay, but I'm not going to put butter in this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little grapeseed oil. You know, I'm crazy about that grapeseed oil because when you heat it up, it don't break down to trans fat. So now, I can't tell you that I'm going to put 1/4 cup. I can't tell you that I'm going to put a half a cup, because it all depends of how much stuffing you want to make. Because if you're going to make a lot of stuffing, you're going to do 4 cups, you're going to need more. So a little at a time, drizzle it in, and let's mix it up. Okay, you know, like I said, I'm a fan of that grapeseed oil because it doesn't break down to trans fat. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Okay, put that down over here. We're going to mix this up again. We just want to get it a little coated. Okay. And of course, because it's a turkey breast, we're not stuffing the turkey, but I do have it in the oven with the turkey. Okay, so next what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of homemade chicken stock. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there like that and mix it up. Now, if you cannot find whole wheat breadcrumbs, that's not a problem. Because these breadcrumbs are not seasoned anyway, I'm going to season them. All you have to do is take some whole wheat bread and let it go stale and cut it up. It's just as good. All right, now I'm going to put a little salt, pepper in here to taste. A little no salt, that's sodium free. You know, I talk about that a lot. Until you taste, okay? This particular brand, I like it, and I picked this up at Walmart. Okay, a lot of people go, where do you get that? Where do you get that? I get that in Walmart. Okay, so this is all nicely mixed up. Okay, now I'm going to take some tin foil. Put this over to the side a minute. Now what I did already, I have one in the oven cooking next to the turkey, which when I pull that out, you'll see. Put that like that. I'm going to take this mixture here. Put it right here like this. Put this in the sink here. And we're going to fold it up. Like that. And I don't have the top really that tight because I want to have the steam coming out. Now this one I'm going to put to the side for when I do another turkey. I have this in the oven already. So we're going to put this over to the side here. Now, I've got to make some mashed potatoes for our turkey dinner. What I did, I got frozen cauliflower, okay? I put it in the microwave here for about 10 minutes. Now, if you want to use fresh, by all means use fresh. I want to make these meals fast. I don't want you hanging in the kitchen. I want you to enjoy the Thanksgiving, all right? So we're going to put this in the food processor. And like I said, you can use fresh. Not a problem. Now the other thing is too, if you're going to have a lot of people over, of course by all means you're going to make more than what I'm making. So let's give this a couple of stirs here. Okay, now I'm going to add a little tiny bit of milk. Into this mixture here. Okay, let's pull it. Okay, let me see that a little bit more. Now, if you noticed, I didn't put any butter in this. With this spoon, we're going to mix this around a little bit. Good. Now, while I have the top off of it, I'm going to put a little bit of no salt, a little bit of pepper, and a tiny, tiny bit, tablespoon of our chicken stock. Like I said, this is the homemade chicken stock. You could look on one of the shows to see how we do it. As a matter of fact, next week we're going to make turkey soup because everybody's going to have turkey left over. And there's no sense of throwing it out. We're going to make turkey soup, low sodium turkey soup. Okay, we're going to put this over to the side. Our turkey is done because I have the timer going there. Let's pull the turkey out and see what we can do. Okay, so the turkey breast that I had came with one of those little pop-ups. So it's done. And all I did was base it a little bit with some of the chicken stock that was in there. No butter, nothing else like that. Okay, so let me pull this out. And always be having your pot holders because this stuff gets awful hot. Okay, let's put that down there. What we're going to do here now, let me take this off. Okay, yes, this has been cooking nice. And now you can see how this is a turkey breast. Now this had the pop-up that it comes out when it's done. The stuffing I had cooking on the side. Okay, so let's make our plate. Now another thing what I wanted to say to you is about the gravy. What I did, I made a very, very simple gravy. All I did was take a can of cranberries, put a little of my homemade chicken stock into it, and reduced it down. And the cranberries are only 50 calories for the whole can, and we're not even going to use a whole can on this one dish. All right, so let's make our meal. Okay, so what I did, we cut up our breast of turkey. We've got our mashed potatoes out here. We've got our whole wheat stuffing. We're going to put a little of our cranberry sauce gravy on there. Let's do that right now. All right, here. Put a little drizzle on the turkey a little bit. Put this over to the side. Okay, now what we did here, we have a nice turkey dinner. Okay, it didn't take that long. We cut the calories down. And of course, you know, we really cut the sodium down with using the whole wheat breadcrumbs, a little celery, little carrots, little onion, breast of turkey, only the white meat. We made our mashed potatoes out of cauliflower, and we made our gravy out of cranberries. All right, I want you to try this. This is the real deal to lose weight. I'm the real deal when it comes to weight loss. I've said this many times. If you have a recipe, you know it's high in sodium and you know it's high in calories, send it to me. I'll redo it over for you to make it less sodium and less calories. Okay, I want you and your family all to have a happy, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, look forward for our next show next week on turkey soup, and then we're going to get into some Christmas dinners. Okay, remember, Sonny from Sonny Eat Well Club. Like, comment, and subscribe.